Hello everyone, I'm Babis from Geekoogle, and today we have another unboxing. This time we have the Panasonic HX WA30. It's a sport video camera by Panasonic. It does shoot full HD. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at the box and some of the specs of the camera that are on it. Here's a picture of the camera. As you can see, this is the black model. Let me bring this closer. Now this camera is waterproof up to 10 meters, as you can probably see here if my camera decides to focus. Okay, shockproof up to 1.5 meters or 5 feet, freeze proof up to -10 Celsius or 14 Fahrenheit, dust proof, and it also does shoot slow motion video, which is really nice, especially for a sport camera like this. It does have Wi-Fi. Let's go ahead and take a look at the box after my camera decides to focus again. Okay. Nothing else about the box really. Just the same. But let's go ahead and open up the box and take a look at what's inside. Books. CD. This is the HD writer version 3 and the operating instructions of this camera. Some more books. Okay, that's pretty much it. And another. Okay, that's pretty much it. And we don't really care about books. But let's go ahead and take a look at what's included. So here's the camera, we're gonna put it to the side for now. We have our charger that connects to USB, and here's our USB to micro USB. That's a really tough and long cable. I like that. Okay, nice. Let's put them to the side. We also have our audio video cables, so we can plug this camera from micro USB to our TV directly and watch whatever we shot. And that's pretty much it about the box. The strap is already on the camera, as you can see here. So here's the strap of it. Actually really nice, and it also has this, so you can tie it to your wrist better. That's nice. Let's go ahead and take a look at the camera. It's actually pretty heavy and sturdy, pretty long too. Okay. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of the specs on the camera. As we said, 33 feet or 10 meters waterproof, 1.5 meters shockproof. The model here, Wi-Fi. On top, we have 18 times zoom, that's really nice. 16 megapixels still pictures. And on the other side, we can see Panasonic Full HD. 1080 by 1920. There are some fingerprints on the top, as you can see. It's really easy to have some fingerprints. It's 28 millimeters wide with the lens on the front. And on the front we have some specs of the lens, our flash. On the bottom we have our tripod hole here. It has a really nice sturdy metallic feel to it, but as we said before, this is a sports camera, so it really had to be sturdy. And on the back you have our zoom in, zoom out buttons, our picture button and our recording button, and on the top of that have our slow motion button. As we said before, this camera does shoot in slow motion, which what it means is that it will take a video in 720p but on 120 frames per second, so you can use it to create a slow motion video. Now this camera, instead of our typical 4-way buttons up, down, left and right, we have a little joystick here, as you can probably see. This camera has a really nice feel to it. And on the side we have our speaker. But let's go ahead and unlock the little hatch for the battery in the SD. As we said before, this camera is waterproof, so in order to unlock it, you have to unlock it twice. You have to push this down and this down as well, and it will just pop up. This here to keep it waterproof. As you can see, it's rubber. And in here we have our over here we have our USB outputs and probably HDMI, if I'm not wrong. Our slot for our SDHC card. Let me get my camera to focus here though. Come on. Okay. And let's go ahead and get the battery off and take a look at it. It's of 1880 milliamp hours. Let's go ahead and put it back in. Just lock it like that and close it and lock it again. One button I forgot to mention is this one, which you can barely see here, which is the mode button, and we also have a little LED light over there. Our joystick, as we said before, which has the OK button if you push it in too. But let's go ahead and open the LCD screen. So here's the LCD screen. It's of 2.6 inches wide. It does turn almost 360 degrees, but let's go ahead and take a look at how it turns. It goes all the way to the top and then all the way back and behind, so you can shoot yourself. Okay, let's get it back. Take a look at what else is here. Now on the side, we also have our power on and off buttons. Our button to view our recordings or our pictures. This is not for recording, this is just to view our recordings. Our intelligent auto button and our Wi-Fi button. We'll see what they do later. For now, let's go ahead and turn on the camera. It just says built-in memory is full, but we don't care about that. Let me put that to the side. As I said before, these buttons are for zooming in and out. It is slowly zooming in and out, which is something I really like. Our slow motion button, as you can see, it says slow motion mode, slow motion continuous mode and normal recording mode. Our image stabilizers over here, our battery, no, that's our battery, I'm sorry. What we're shooting now, we're shooting 1080p but in 60 frames. What else is here? 16 megapixel still pictures. It says 0 because our built-in memory is full. Let's go ahead and take a look on the side. As we said before, this is the intelligent auto button, which when we press it, you will see the intelligent auto showing up on the side, and what it does is automatically chooses scenes and set up the camera depending on what you're shooting. So if you're shooting in the dark, it will add light, and etc. Go ahead and turn it back off and turn the Wi-Fi on. Now on Wi-Fi we have some options. We have remote control for our remote, of course, DLNA playback, Wi-Fi setup and exit. Well, let's go ahead and enter Wi-Fi setup. Set wireless access point, direct connection, Wi-Fi password, reset Wi-Fi settings, device name, wireless LAN setup, and that's pretty much about it. Let's go ahead and set wireless access point. That's pretty much it. Let's go ahead and take a look at direct connection. You have to change these Wi-Fi settings on your smartphone, okay? So I guess what this does is it connects your smartphone to this camera and you can interact with it or probably view your pictures and videos. Let me go ahead and do that and I'll be right back. Okay, so I did go ahead and connect it to my cell phone via Wi-Fi, and as you can see here it says start smartphone application. And if I quickly switch to my mobile, that's the application you need. It's the Image app by Panasonic, and once you open that, you will see it will search for the camera, will connect to it. Now this one will say the display disappears during remote control, it said, and as you can see here it says under remote control. Now what this does is that you can control this camera with your smartphone. As you can see, we can view our files here, which we don't have any, no playable contents were found. We can switch back to our camera. We can skip forward, faster, and here is also our zoom in and out. As you can see, if I turn my camera to my paintings, you will see that we can zoom in and out. And we can start recording or take a picture. You can see here, just took a picture. Let's take one again. That's a really interesting app, and that's a really nice feature of the camera. Some settings, live control settings, camera function, playback settings, record setup, set connection destination, more, help and terms of use. That's a really nice app to have. It also displays how many pictures are left, how many minutes are left recording, and the battery of the camera. That's actually amazing. And here is a model of the camera. But let's go ahead and put the app on the side. Okay. And take a look at the camera again. As you can see here, it says add the remote control, but let's go ahead and cancel it. To cancel it, you just press the joystick in the middle. It says terminate the Wi-Fi connection. I'm gonna choose yes. Now if we go to our play files here, you will see that we have the two pictures we took using the phone. That's a really nice feature. You can just put the camera wherever you want, and you can use your smartphone to control it. That's nice. But let's go ahead and take a look at the menu. The menu button is here, as we said before. Let's go ahead and press it. Okay, let's go to the first one. So we have recording mode, 1080p in 60 frames, 1080p in 30 frames, 1280 by 720, 960, 640, voice recording. That's nice, it only has voice recording. That's really nice. Here we have slow motion mode. As you can see, it shoots at 1280 by 720p and 120 frames per second, 640 by 360 I'm sorry, to 1240 fps, and 320 by 180 and 480 fps. Now remember, when you want to use slow motion and video, the higher the frames, the smoother the video is gonna be when you slow motion it. Okay, the menu button is the back button. Picture size, creative control, scene mode, so we can choose our different scenes like sports, portrait, spotlight, snow, beach, etc. We're gonna go back. Zoom mode, recording menu 2. We have burst, panorama. This camera does have panorama mode, which is really nice, which what does is you can shoot 3 pictures, one after the other, while moving the camera from side to side, or sometimes from top to bottom, and it will go ahead and connect these pictures so you can take a wider angle. We have flash, self-timer, photo view, auto review. Recording menu 3, EIS video, which is the stabilizer, EIS picture, white balance, ISO, exposure compensation, focus, focus mode, metering mode, face chaser, wine cut, shortcuts. And we go to our option menus, clock set, quick start, alert sound, display, economy, which is the economy mode, brightness, language, TV output. Let's go ahead and check what settings. We have our TV system, TV aspect, HDMI and Viera link. Initial setup, reset Wi-Fi settings, format, the SD card, recording folder, file number, version display, version update, and that's pretty much on our menu. And also that's pretty much on the camera itself. Let me get my camera to focus. A really nice camera with some really powerful features. I will have a video sample of this camera up, so you can check the video quality of it. Let's go ahead and take a look at the screen again. It does turn all the way and all the way up. I really like the Wi-Fi connection to any smartphone. It's really nice to be able to control your camera using your Wi-Fi, because let's not forget, Wi-Fi can go really far. So you can connect your, you can control your camera from really far away. That's really nice. But let's go ahead and turn this camera back off. Close it. I've been holding this camera for a while now. It really does feel nice while holding it. It's not tiring at all, although it is kind of heavy, this camera, which it should be if we want a sturdy build. And let's not forget that this camera is also waterproof. Let's go ahead and take a last look of it. Our nice strap here, our wide lens, as you can see that's pretty wide, our flash, Let's go ahead and put it down. So that was the unboxing of the Panasonic WA30. I'm Babis from Geekoogle. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button if you did. And I'm gonna see you soon.